We are honeymoon bound.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
The entire park to ourselves so far. We've just been taking pictures underneath the sign. It's like there's hardly anybody driving around. We've seen like 3 cars. What kind of national park is this? There's like no vehicles. I think that whoever said not to go chasing waterfalls was crazy.
Yeah. TLC. Waterfalls at the end of the world.
Oh my gosh. It's so pretty!
It's literally like a fairy tale like view. It's insane.
It's raining, but I don't care. It's so gorgeous. did this fall? Oh my god, it's so cool! This is beautiful, honey. Come here. I'm behind you. Good thing we have on rain gear, you know. I bought really nice rain pants. Got on some rain coats. We're good to go. Ah! Oh my gosh! That was kind of scary, especially holding the camera. The log was wobbling. Oh gosh.
And it's raining again.
But it wasn't raining. So we started a 1.1 mile hike and we're going to keep going even if it continues to rain. So we're about 0.8 miles into this 1.1 mile hike to a waterfall. And we're going uphill. Back's starting to hurt. But more than anything, we're the only ones out here. And I don't know, or it seems like we are anyways. We're in a national park. We have this whole freaking trail to ourselves. I haven't seen anybody in so long now. And more than anything, with how thick these woods are getting at points in time, I think I'm more worried about bears. So, hopefully we're safe. I'm not too worried about it, but when we get through little dense spots, it's starting to become a little nerve-wracking. But we're almost there, so we're gonna keep going until we get there. I think we just made it, but we can barely see the waterfall. Definitely not like the ones right off the road where there's a lot of traffic. I'm pretty sure that it kind of zigzags through here a little bit. Ooh, this is hard to do. I think that's the waterfall that we just hiked 1.1 miles into. So we pulled into North Cascades National Park. We saw the sign, and so far we've just been driving. We've only seen one pull off. We never even saw a spot to check in with the ranger, get a map, pay to be here. Nothing. So I'm very confused by this park so far, but it is gorgeous. I'm hoping that we eventually find a little park ranger little station, because we want to get a map and figure out where we're going to go while we're here. Yeah, it should be an adventure today. We'll see. But it's so beautiful already. Even before we got to the park, I was like, this is gorgeous. It's so amazing. So we'll see. Okay, so we found the visitor center. It's closed for the season. So still haven't seen a ranger or anything. That's okay though. We did at least find a map. So we're gonna figure out where we're going. We just met a nice man at the Skagit, I don't know how to say that, information center. He is local to the Seattle area, so he comes up here quite a bit. He said that he just got done with a week-long fishing trip up here, which sounds very cool. We are now under a better understanding of what this national park is all about. So essentially, the highway runs through back here, and that's not necessarily part of the park. Most of this park is not accessible by road. I guess you have to walk the majority of it if you want to see the majority of it. Otherwise, they just basically have that one street that kind of goes through, and there's some stops along there and a couple of little hikes that you can do. And we're getting ready to do one called Trail of the Cedars, which is right here off of the little main street that is built along this road. So we're going to check that one out. these trees. This is so cool. I can't even. This is so neat. I think you need to find a heavier log. That looks like that.
Maybe you can Photoshop the snow in your log.
That looks like it's very lightweight.
Meditation. She's one with the tree.
They don't
Falls
fall.
off the edge.
It's so pretty here though. Officially made it on the 101.
2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun. The moon is bright, let's have some fun. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So feeling sick in the morning, baby, don't leave. They don't need to know we're out here wild and free. They say we're crazy, it's too much. And yeah, we're crazy, deep in love. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking.
Okay, so we barely just started driving and just had to stop because why not? This is kind of like waterfall number 2, just along the road. I mean, that's kind of more of a river, but I would consider it a waterfall back up in there. Yeah, it goes pretty far up there. So we're just gonna stop and explore whatever we feel like exploring.
I don't wanna go.
So we couldn't stop and count all the waterfalls, take video of all of them, but so far we've counted 34. Here's the 34th one along the road. This is amazing. How are there 34 waterfalls on one stretch of road? And we've only driven like a mile. So the total ended up just being 35. We stopped at the last 2. But 35 waterfalls in like a mile, maybe 2 miles total.
The second to last one was like probably the coolest one.
Yeah, the number 34 that we stopped at, amazing. Oh wait, there's another one.
36.
36. Oh my god. A local at the gas station recommended that we stop at this viewpoint, Mount Walker overlook. We're not even at the top. So we're here at the south lookout at Mount Walker. I almost forgot. Back here, supposedly, we're supposed to be able to see Seattle from here. I couldn't tell you. I know I see some buildings down there. Which one of those buildings is part of Seattle? I have no idea. But either way, we have a cool view. All right, so yesterday we drove from Tacoma, worked our way through Olympia, drove up here into this area, Lake Cushman. This was the first entry that we went into of Olympic National Park. And this is where we took our photos with the sign and did a little hike up in here. And then we continued to drive all the way up into Brennan and Quilcene. And then we did the overlook, which was right over here. And then we continued to keep driving through all these areas, and we stayed here in Port Angeles. Then today, now our plan is to kind of explore this area, drive through here, go to Lake Crescent. Of course, we're gonna explore Forks a little bit. And eventually we're going to kind of work our way south. We're going to stop at the Hoh Rainforest, which is down here. We're going to stop in Ruby Beach, which is over in here. And then eventually we're going to continue to work our way south, working our way all the way down to Astoria in Oregon for the day. So today's going to be a long day.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. Do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. More than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. I can't believe you love me. Feel so lucky, still can't believe you love me. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
Just walking through the whole rainforest, joking about how this place is nothing like we've seen before. We've only really seen stuff like this in movies. So like we're thinking about Jurassic Park and Jumanji, and we're just like thinking about all these movies and how maybe there's gonna be a dinosaur popping out. We know this is a popular spot for elk and supposedly bears as well. But I'm like literally talking about dinosaurs popping out, and then we run into an elk. And now I'm just afraid that there's gonna be another one. So I'm whispering and being quiet because I don't want to get trampled by an elk. Trampled? What's the correct word there? Trampled? Anyways, we'll keep you updated if we see another one. We found a lot more elk. That entire field is just like covered in them. I don't want to get too close, but we're going to see if we can get a better view. Look at where we are! At first glance, all that you see is the beach, and then you see Brandon hiding in at Ruby Beach. It looks really cool though. Oh gosh! You're a little wet now, honey. Oh my gosh! The Fransisco! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Like Brandon got so soaked. This is just too cool though. Oh my gosh. We hardly have like anybody here sharing the beach with us. There's only a couple more people, like maybe 10 total. But this is so cool. These waves are so unpredictable though. One second it's like way out there, and then the next, you know, it's coming to get you. There's a lot of... Oh god, oh god, oh god. So that was up and about here. Brennan's not even ready. He's like, so the shoes are gonna be soaked. Oh gosh. Baby, I want you to tell me what you think about Ruby Beach.
I love it. It rocks.
Ruby Beach was amazing. But we're trying to make it all the way down to Astoria. It's 6 p.m. and we have a 4-hour drive ahead of us. So, well, we gotta get booking. So although we stayed in Astoria, Oregon last night, we wanted to drive back north one last time to Washington. This is the last time that we're gonna be in Washington on this trip. And we wanted to stop here at, what is the name of this place? Cape Disappointment State Park, I forgot the name. And we're gonna check out a lighthouse. I'm so excited.
got? Fog.
We've got fog, sir.
We still have fog, sir.
Sir, all I see is fog. Yep, it's still foggy.
Come on, Commander Brennan, what do you got? More fog, sir. We should have built this in a better location.
Be careful.
Wow,
Look at the lighthouse.
that's super cool.
everybody. I think that's all that was there. Oh my god, there's so much water. It's raining so hard. We're gonna go get some. Holy moly. Okay. Anyone's wondering, do I have another change of clothes? guys, this is a very, 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 very wet trip.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, like castles.
Baby, what do you think of this hike?
It's cool. Very beautiful. I got to walk under a waterfall, so I'm happy.
It's so pretty here.
Reaching for the grand, as willows align, we lose track of time. Let up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Today we are at the Seven Falls State Park, and the plan for today is to hike and see 10 different waterfalls. We're at waterfall number 1. We aren't sure how many miles we're going to be hiking today. According to the trail maps here, it says 7.2 miles, and the All Trails app says 9 miles, so we're not really sure, but check out the first one. So after the last week of hiking and feeling pretty isolated, this park is the most packed that we've seen so far. We're really hoping that the further along the trail that we get, the less packed it'll be, because we're kind of missing that isolation feeling. So yeah, even though this waterfall is beautiful, we just kind of want to just get through it real fast and continue on to where there's less people, because we're definitely missing that feeling of being alone. So So we'll see. On to the next.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So we're driving through the Oregon coast today. Eventually we're going to end up in California. But as of right now, we are stopped at an area called Cape Perpetua. And we have found Thor's Well. So we're going to explore that. Watch the waves kind of come in and out of the well. I'm really excited about this. It looks really cool. So you definitely have to be careful getting down in this area. These rocks are really sharp. That's Natural Bridges. We walked down there. We couldn't figure out how to take a photo, so we're not risking our lives for a photo. It's very pretty down here though. out of breath So we're currently driving through Redwood National Park, and this area is stunning, but it's also raining really hard. We're tired of being cold and wet. So we're gonna go back to our hotel, enjoy the hot tub, and go to dinner tonight. So nice. Excited, baby. I think he's just so ready to be out of the cold, which I get. So we're currently driving towards San Francisco, where we are flying out tomorrow. But we decided, since we're driving through wine country, we're gonna take a detour
Napa Valley.
and go to Napa Valley. See if we can do a wine tasting there.
Where they're
Because
famously
why not?
known for naps, which I love.
And valleys
And valleys.
and wine.
There's also wine, but most importantly, naps.
So, wine tasting.
I'm used to give all I have. I'm used to get nothing back. Wherever I go, it's the same. There's no excuses, no one to blame. Sometimes I can understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you, everything has changed.
Give yours a try.
Even though we both stay the same. You call me on the midnight train. You come over when nothing's right. But you hold me tight in the rain. That's what happened to fight.
Oh, God.
I'm used to give up 100 times. It's never been worth it. But now there is so much to say. This time it is different.
We're in San Francisco. Over there, Alcatraz. I don't think I'm pointing to the right one. It's over there. It's the tiny little tiny island. But San Francisco!
I can understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you, everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. You call me on the midnight train. You come over when nothing's right.
We're on a cable car in San Francisco. This is happening. We rode the trolley.
We did it.
Or no, what do they call it?
I don't know.
It's not a trolley.
Non-trolley.
We got told that it's not a trolley. It's a cable car. Cable car. We rode the cable car
What the heck
officially.
is a trolley?
We don't know what the difference is. Can somebody explain the difference between a trolley and a cable car? I don't know what the difference between those two things are. But we did it. Check.
Tied in the rain. Even as we're having a fight. Say
officially taken a cable car, Lime scooters, and now an Uber to try to get to the Golden Gate Bridge, which we're here, but we don't have a very good view. I mean, we might see the bridge, we might not. It might be dark because the sun is also going down. We shall see what happens.
Would you hold me tight in the